The Grizzlies sporting their best look as they came into the building earlier. That's how to make an entrance on the road. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for the Raptors, they've got Ayton. Emmanuel quickly out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Now, here's quickly. And it's Morant with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis moving it around. Jackson looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Williams against Barnes. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adams. Williams kicks to Jackson. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got his team on the board to start the game for the Grizzlies.
Beyond the arc, Jackson Jr. can cause trouble even down in the corner.
Pass to quickly. High arcing shot. Bucket is good.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
It's really hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, well, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
He's off on the first. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Good on the second free throw.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Ayton finds quickly. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Morant. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. And he gets it to go.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
And here's Barrett. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Passes it to Williams. For 3. There Barrett, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now here's Morant. Last time out he had 38 points, and there it is for him.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Now Barrett. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Barrett. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. And finished off by Morant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Barnes following the score by Memphis. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
And it's Morant missing. Raptors trail by 4. Quickly the pass to Ayton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Ayton hits them both. With the Grizzlies, Richard, there's so much talent. They just haven't made a big run in the postseason.
Yeah, it's coming. They've lost to the Warriors and they've lost to the Lakers the last 2 years. Both of these teams just have a tremendous amount of an experience advantage versus the Grizzlies, and it showed.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. From past the arc. Morant with another miss.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
The score now all even.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Morant with it. Outside Williams. Toronto grabs the miss. They are coming into this having notched to win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Your wave fans, here they are, your North Side Crew.
The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. As you look at Memphis, they're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
And guys, when you look at Memphis, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Now here's Barnes, and he just worked New York in that last game. Over Williams. Keeps it alive. It's hauled in by Adams. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
The scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And that one falls for Smart.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And so, Smart nails both of them. For Memphis, they come in off the loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Williams trying to break free, and that one's good. Quickly's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Morant. He's got 7. The kick out to Williams. The Grizzlies with another miss. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Quickly. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 8 points for him. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
And so here's Toronto, following the score by Memphis. Basket good.
That's all the defense can do. Barrett just appeared determined to score, didn't care who was on him.
So timeout called here, but first for Memphis. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Morant against Schroeder. Morant passes to LaRavia. Kennard on the wing. Sinks the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Trent outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark outside. The pass to Kennard. Had the space there, but it's offline.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the inside. Bassey. Pass to Richards. Dick with it. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Trent outside. Buries it from three-point range.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. An easy 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 9.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Dick. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Ja Morant. And don't forget, top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat, night in and night out.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now. He does a great job of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery. First free throw is good.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Toronto trailing. Shooter passes to Richards. And he lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Schroeder against Morant. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Trent. Down low, here's Richards. Tillman grabs the miss.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Moravia can't get it to fall.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Schroeder against Morant. And it's Trent in the corner. 6 to shoot. Over Kennard. Trent can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Morant. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Driving inside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark outside. Pass to Tillman. Clark left side. Here's Laravia. Defended by Trent. And it's Morant missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
No good from Clark. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Toronto. Trent. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Trent's got 5 points so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The three from Morant. No good on the shot.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Trent passes to Schroeder. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. This one for three. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Driving in. Pass to Tillman. Memphis moving it around. Morant left side. Now the pass to LaRavia. Trent outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Toronto ahead, up by 3. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
So on the floor for Memphis. Kennard is out there with Marcus Smart. And there's Jackson. Then it's Williams. And it's Lofton in at the 4-man position. Now here's Kennard after R.J. Barrett's miss. Outside Jackson. Kennard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. At the teardrop. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Raptors with the lead. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Barrett. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. Here's Smart following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Smith against Smart. Over in the corner, Williams. No good on the 3. Toronto leading by 4. Smith right side. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Ayton. Over Jackson. And it's Ayton missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Now here is Smith. He has yet to score. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Smart. It's stolen by Smith. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Smart. Memphis trailing here. The dish to Jackson. That ties it up. And it's 8 points for Jaren Jackson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Toronto calls timeout.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Quickly, he's checked in for Toronto. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams checked in. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Barrett against Kennard. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
And another turnover here by Memphis. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for John Morant. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Smart dishes to Adams. Passes it to Kennard. Count that one. Kennard's got 7.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Ayton kicks to Barrett. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Adams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now, quickly. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York. Here's Barrett. Second chance effort, and Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Pass to Kennard. Pass to Jackson. Over Williams. Jackson misses. Raptors leading by 4. Passes it to Barrett. Outside Williams. Back to Barrett. And Adams sends it back. And they'll get another chance. 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first personal
And you
foul.
can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And that one falls for Jackson.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Now, here's Quickly. 8 points for him. Barnes. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Raptors with some changes. Bassey's checked in. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for R.J. Barrett.
Scotty Barnes.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And the pass to Kennard. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Bassey. Back to Quickly. Shoots over Morant. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Looking to get it going. Toronto grabs the miss. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the rejection by Jackson. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You take a look at Ayton. He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter, but there's just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Now, here's Quickly. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. And he comes up with the deuce. Quickly's got 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Schroeder against Kennard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Schroeder against Jackson. Bassey, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 11 points in the game.
There is bottomless hustle in Morant's game. A little contact, oh, he'll outwork that.
Toronto calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
checked in for the Raptors. Trent comes in for quickly. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Raptors with the lead. Schroeder with the ball. Still without a basket. To the wing right side. Here's Dick. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Bessie. And the Raptors lead by 3.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Count the basket.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Bessie. Now Trent. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant against Schroeder. Sinks that one from the post.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Morant scanning the floor. Clark outside. Outside Jackson. Passes to Kennard. And the key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
The Grizzlies have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Schroeder. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. The pass to Richards. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Pass to Kennard. The rebound by Richards. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Now, here's Trent. He has 5. Morant with the steal. Kennard against Trent. Kennard, the pass to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Both free throws good from Morant.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Schroeder passes to Richards. Back to Schroeder. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Tillman. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And here's Kennard. He's got 11. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Richards. Back to Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Morant for 3. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Dick. Here's Bassett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for the Raptors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Raptors with the lead. They've got R.J. Barrett. Bob Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Schroeder in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
Raptors on defense. 3-point lead. Williams inside. Barnes on him. Williams can't hit. Raptors shooting well. They're at 45%. Williams against Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And that game against Houston, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Barrett the pass to Ayton. Barrett against Smart. Barrett kicks to Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Morant against Quickly. And that one's good. Morant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Ayton throws it down.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Morant against Quickly. Out to the right wing. Here's Adams. Up and in on the way. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Morant against Quickly. Inside. Barrett. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Outside Williams. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the Raptors call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. Take a look at the stats for Marcus Smart. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging about 11 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now, here's Quickly. 10 points for him. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart on the wing. For the lead. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Here's Barrett. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barrett's got 13 points.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Fader on the way. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Jackson's been shooting it with so much confidence. Defense, they can't really slow him down right now.
Back to Quickly. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
Jackson finds Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation.
And let's quickly jump to the 2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. Ja Morant is second.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, these guys aren't out there just to run the offense for their teams. They pretty much are the offense, and they can light it up.
Here's Barrett. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Man, sometimes it feels like Barrett wants it more than anyone else on the floor.
Outside, Smart. There's the pass to Jackson. Nice D from Williams.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 12.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now, Morant. Stolen by Quickly. Barrett gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Here's Smart. And too long on the shot.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Barrett the pass to Quickly. Ayton kicks to Quickly. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Is Smith. He's checked in for R.J. Barrett. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman's checked in, and it's Clark in for Jaren Jackson. Outside, Smart. To end the cold streak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gary Trent.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
That free throw, no good. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Raptors. He hits the second from the line. Raptors leading by 10. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. One is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA, thanks. No good on that one. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant, right side. Pass to Lofton. Over Smith. Nails the baby hook. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Quickly the pass to Richards. Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked. Clark against quickly. Pass to Morant. Tries again. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Quickly with it. He's got 15. Five on the clock. Let's go. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Lofton. Over Smith. Lofton's shot is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Smith. Still scoreless. Now Richards. Here's Dick. Trying to get something going. Richards no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 6 points. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's quickly. Kicks it to Ayton. Here's Richards. Kennard covering. Richards passes to quickly. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dick. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Passes it to Kennard. Over quickly. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Kennard. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now here is Smith. He averages about 5 points a game. Knocked away. The pass to quickly. Kennard against quickly. Out to Morant. Pass to Lofton. Back to Morant. And again, hits the Grizzlies from deep.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
To the right side. Fade away. And that one drops for him. And it's 7 points for Grady Dick.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. The Raptors in second.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
That's good from Morant. And the Raptors with some changes. Bassey's checked in. And Trent subbed in for Quickly. And the Grizzlies also with a sub. Laravia's checked in. Both free throws good from Morant. And the Raptors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Kennard against Trent. Here's Richards. Makes it off the glass. Richards got 6 points.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Schroeder against Morant. Shoots over Schroeder. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 4. Richards no good. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Kennard. And they pick up 2. Kennard's got 4 points in the quarter. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Trent gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Morant outside. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Kennard against Trent. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. The shot's good from Kennard. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here's Trent. He's got 7. From deep three-point land. Oh, big time shot!
Wow, what a way to finish up the court.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for Toronto. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Then it's Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Laravia in at the 2-guard spot.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Smart on the wing. Pass to Laravia. Adams with it. He's guarded by Williams. Adams down low. Working on Williams. Jackson kicks to Williams. Just 2 to shoot. No good with the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
That's good from Schroeder. The Raptors making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Schroeder hits them both. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Smart with the ball. Williams picks him up. Smart misses. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Schroeder looking around. To the middle. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to LaRavia. Smart against Schroeder. Now the pass to Adams. Lock at 6. Over Ayton. And again, Memphis no good.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Pass to Williams. Up top, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Now here's Smart. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Adams. Memphis moving it around. Smart against Schroeder. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Raptors leading by 9. This is it to Ayton. Outside Williams. Schroeder outside. Adams against Williams. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Ayton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's LaRavia. And there's the pass to Jackson. They need this one over Williams. Jackson, that's good.
This is what a near 7-footer like Jackson delivers. Tough inside scoring.
Barnes passes to Williams. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Williams. And here is Adams. Barrett covering. Adams dishes to Smart. Takes it inside, and he gets the bucket.
So light on his feet, so agile. Good luck cutting off Smart's drive.
On the wing, Barnes. Get the shot. Bank shot, no good.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Outside Williams. He dishes it to Jackson. Outside, Smart. Here's LaRavia. Barrett covering. LaRavia passes to Adams. And yes, it's good. And now it's only a 5-point Toronto lead.
Gonna need to contest Adams' shot better than that to prevent him from scoring. He's too physical down low.
There's Schroeder. Williams trying to break free. The kick out to Barnes. Over Williams. Misses off the left iron.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
All the officials are all over that one.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, LaRavia.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And he sinks the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Up top, Barrett, guarded by Smart. Stolen by Smart. An even 3-on-3 break. He kicks it to Jackson. Back to Smart. Outside Williams. From deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Barrett, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Quickly kicks to Williams. Back to Quickly. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Adams outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Williams.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Barnes looking around. Barrett with the ball. The Raptors need to get a shot. Stolen by Smart. LaRavia passes to Smart and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. John Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Barrett. Over Smart. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 21 in the game.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Morant outside. Passes it to Jackson. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
There's Smart. The Raptors getting the bucket. There's the pass to Adams. Right side Jackson. Williams with the block. Quickly with it. Williams picks him up. Charity stripe shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Now here's Barnes. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Barnes finds Barrett. Over in the corner, Williams. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Yes, that goes in. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Emmanuel Quickly.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, he was vocal in it. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run. Now, back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Quickly the pass to Williams. And here is Ayton. Pass to Barrett. Feeds to Barnes. Over Williams. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Clearly a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Morant.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Toronto leading by 6. Here's Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass. Barrett's got 14 points here in the second half.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Morant kicks to Williams. The rejection by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's Barrett. Yep, it counts. Barrett's got 25 points in the game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And it's Morant missing. they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Barnes. Williams with the defensive effort.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Barrett, following the basket by John Morant. And it's Barrett penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Timeout call for the Grizzlies. They trail by 8. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. .44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And the defensive prowess of Williams just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooting.
Now here's Ayton, and he converts the layup. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence in their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.